So a lot of people ask me, in bonsai, they see the severe treatment that we do to the trees, and they're wondering, is the tree gonna survive? And I keep telling them, yes, yes, because the trees are pretty resilient, and they just have this very strong will to survive. And I just want to show you one example. This is a tall ficus tree that I've had for over 10 years in a potted plant. It's a potted plant, Ficus benjamina. I always grow it indoors, but the tragedy happened last year when I moved to a new place and I left it outside for just a couple of days in winter, and that was enough to kill the tree. I mean, after that, I moved the tree indoors, but it was too late. It was losing all the leaves. The leaves started to dry, and so I was very sad. I moved it outdoors. It was in December, and I tried to keep it indoors until February or March, but the tree was just not doing well. It was just wilted, and you can tell because you go and you can snap the tree branch, and it's going to be brittle. It's going to be very crispy, you know. So I know for sure it's probably dead, but I move it outdoors and in March. But I know trees are pretty strong, and especially the older tree. The older the tree it is, the stronger is the survival. And so I kept watering it for 2 months until May, and I did not see any growth or anything. So I completely give up. I just stopped watering it and just leave it in this corner. May, June, July, just didn't even water it. And to my surprise, in the same year, in October, new growth started to appear from the lower part of the trunk. I'm just amazed, how strong this plant is. I mean, you can see that it's, new grows, and I start watering it again, and the plant responded. Now it looks like it's growing pretty well. It's kind of odd shape now. I don't know how I can make this into a bonsai plant, but I would try. I mean, probably need a few more years of growth. I got this nice big trunk here, but unfortunately, I would have hoped that the new growth would be a little bit taller here. It would be a nice plant, but as you can see, the top portion here, this is all dead wood here. And I'm hoping that once I start digging, maybe I can get a little bit more than this. This is like 5-inch tall trunk. Maybe I can get more height if I dig in and somehow try to make this into some kind of bonsai. So I still have this tree. After 10 odd years, it's still surviving. So yeah, it shows you how try never to give up on your plants. They could respond surprisingly well, and they just know how to survive. So this will be a good plant for a future work that I'm gonna try to do. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.